Hi, Kim. How are you?
I'm doing well, Terry. How about yourself?
Good. Good to see you again.
Hey, good to see you too. It's always good every time we're doing business with Hollyville, trying to get something from WCHI.
Hey, I couldn't agree more. So how are things going over there?
Things are going well. We're interested in trying to expand into some new demographics, especially the 25 to 54-year-old women.
Mm-hmm.
And I think moms.com would be a great addition to our lineup.
Yeah, well, we'd love to try to figure out something that's mutually agreeable for both of us.
Certainly.
Are you guys looking at any other broad goals that you're looking to accomplish or audiences that you're looking to attract?
Well, I think the place that we're really best going to be able to make inroads is in that 24 to 50-year-old woman demographic. There are some other networks that have real stranglehold on some other demographics, but I think that that's one where we'll really be able to expand our outreach. I think advertisers are really looking to get involved in reaching out to women in that age group.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I think getting moms.com on the air is going to go a long way towards getting us there.
Yeah, absolutely. Is there any other markets that, besides the mom, that the 25 to 54 that you're looking to attract?
I think that there's maybe some room in like a teenage demographic. Not necessarily the biggest spender, but I think that there's definitely room to, start kind of, getting their eyeballs in front of products now, so that 5-10 years down the line, they'll have some brand loyalty that they'll be able to, that our advertisers will want to capitalize on.
Yeah, something that complements, but is not a powerhouse necessarily as much as moms.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course, great. So, the reason why we're here today is to kind of talk about how moms fits in, and we understand that it's a need, and that you guys are definitely trying to reclaim market share. We think that moms is a really good product, so we're really interested in understanding what you think would make the most sense for you financially, some of the aspects of the deal, run-wise. Could you tell me a little bit more about what you're looking for in terms of the deal?
Well, what we'd like to be able to do is we'd like to be able to, license the full 100 episodes. We'd really like to be able to maximize the number of runs on each episode that we can get. Of course, the licensing fee. We want to make sure that we're able to maximize our ad revenue. So minimizing that fee is, of course, always important. And and then beyond that, I think that what we'd really like to be able to do is to spread out the payment plan of the license over a period of 5 years.
Okay. And when you say that you're looking to really maximize the number of episodes that are being shown, what's your idea of maximizing?
What we'd like to be able to do is we would like to be able to run each episode 8 times over the course of the license.
Okay. So I think we're a little bit far apart right now in terms of what you need, but hopefully we can try to come to some understanding that works for the both of us. So really, the initial offer that we were thinking of was to license 50 episodes with a run rate of 6 max. Ideally, we were preferring 5. And then we were thinking of, well, we could do it one of 2 ways. We could do 50 episodes, and we were thinking for 50 episodes we could do it at $50 an episode, or we could do 100 episodes at $100 per episode. Still the same terms in terms of the episodes, and then the financing. We were ideally looking to be in the ballpark of total payment received by 2 years is kind of our target. So we wanted to see what you thought about that offer in those terms.
Well, like I said, I really think we're only interested in getting the full 100-episode run of moms.com. So that's a really important aspect of it for us. I think $100,000 an episode is just way out of our price range. Okay, well, like I said, I'm really interested in getting the full 100-episode run, but I'd like to get all 100 episodes at $50,000 each. I'd like to have them for a 7 run on each episode, and to finance the payment of it, I could do 20% in the first year, and for the subsequent 4 years.
Okay. So, one of the biggest priorities for us is the financing leg of it, along with the price. We would be willing to budge on the run episodes, so we can go up to 7 or 8, but we would really need to come down substantially on the financing terms. And the ideal target for that we can come down a little bit from that 100 to 80,000.
Okay.
And in addition to that, we could potentially throw in juniors for 15,000 per episode.
Okay. Well, I think that the idea of getting juniors, if we were able to do it at $10,000 an episode, that would be a really attractive option to us. The financing bit of it, we can absolutely come around on your terms a little bit more closely. I think that we would be glad to have it paid off within the first 2 years. We would be willing to do 33% up front, 33% after 1 year, the remainder after the second year.
Okay.
And if that would be amenable to you to go along with 8 runs on each episode, I think that would be a great option for us.
We could, if you could come down 1 more year on the financing, we could make that concession on the 15,000 down to 10,000 on the juniors. Would your financing department be able to swing that?
I would have to check exactly whether or not it would make financial sense.
Okay.
Let me think here. All right, Terry, I've checked my account. The math works out on our end. We think that this is a good deal. Let me just run through the terms of this again. We've said it's going to be for the full 100 episodes at $80,000 an episode. We'll be able to do an 8-episode run on each episode. We're going to pay off over the course of 2 years, basically a third, 33% upfront, 33% after year 1, 34% after year 2, and we're going to have an option to run juniors at $10,000 an episode.
Yeah,
is that right?
That would be great, and I think that you'll find juniors is a nice complement to the ones, and so hopefully that. Yeah, I think that's a great offer. So that works for us. That works for you.
It does.
Perfect. Well, nice to
Terry?
business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Thank you, Ken.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.